वो फ्रीक्वेंसी पे क्लैश होगा थोड़ा बहुत देखते हैं.
Campers across for a single brings Ganesh on strike now. Gently sweeps it across for a single. The offside has been a scoring area for most batters.
Kapil was still taking his position while Aniket has already bowled a delivery.
Kapil now on strike, 2 runs on the board for the Reals. Whacks it powerfully. A little bit of a fumble in the deep, but it's only a single. So far, it's been a good over from Aniket. Let's see if he can finish this off well. It's a direct hit. And well, what do we have here? It's a wicket. It's a run out. Some brilliant fielding in the deep. And DWC Reals have lost their second wicket now. Just 3 runs on the board.
Abhishek is the new batsman. Abhishek Naik is the new batsman on the crease at the non-striker's end.
Last ball of the first over. Oh, it's cleaned him up. What an over this has been from Aniket. Picked up 2 wickets, just gave away 3 runs.
And 1 run out.
And inflicted a run out. DWC Reals are 3 for 3 now at the end of the first over.
The next man in is Rambo.
These 2 batters will now have to put together a partnership if they are to give their team a competitive total.
Rambo, by the way, is also known for playing nice, clean shots. He's a hard hitter of the ball. Let's see what he has to offer to his team.
First ball of the second over.
Goes all the way for 6.
No change of plan for the Reals now. Intent is the word they have in their dictionary. Dispatches the first ball for a 6. Place of the back foot in the air. Chance of a catch. Gone down. Results in a single. Whacks it nicely. Well fielded in the deep. Keeps it down just to a single. Down the track again. Same result. 6 more.
A clean hit by Abhishek. A very powerful stroke. Good hitter of the ball.
Whatever they did not make in the first over, they're looking to compensate in this one. Well, that's the third 6 this over now from the bat of Abhishek.
I think that the team has now gained the momentum after losing a couple of quick wickets in the first over, in the earlier over, and Abhishek has been like a blessing for the team right now. That is what it is looking currently. Goes again for the 6.
Fourth 6 of the over now. 29 for 3 after 2 overs.
I think they are back in the game, and they've put a respectable total at the end of the 2 overs, and we still have 3 overs to go. This match is getting exciting.
I think that's the reason for that is both these batters have shown intent. They have not looked to keep wickets down or get singles. They've looked to go big, and that has brought in the results.
What do you think, Roshan, will be the final total of this particular innings?
It's very difficult to say at the moment. It all depends on how the power over goes. This is the all-important over now. Let's see if the Reals would look to keep wickets or if they carry on with their intent. A wicket now would bring the bowling team back into the game. Lets that one go for a wide. Another wide. 2 runs are already on the board. Power over yet to begin. Make that a hat-trick of wides now.
This is the last thing that the bowling team would want to happen in this over. Absolutely not required, the extras. This time he decides to play it simple. Give a
Taps it
simple
out.
delivery.
Taps it away for a dot. But 3 runs are already on the board after the first ball of the power over. Make that
And
4
he's back
now.
at it again. So 4 extras have been already bowled in this over. And this is a power over.
Make that 5, Prasad.
I am just not understanding what is happening here. This is a crucial stage of the match and of the tournament also. This is a very, very important match. From the qualification perspective also, we can't afford to have extras at this point of the tournament.
Some good fielding there. Keeps it down to 1. Brings Abhishek on strike now.
I think that's a no.
7 runs of the first 2 balls of the power over. 6 of them in extras. Plays it off the back foot, denies the single. You can see that the batters have changed their approach. They've got the runs they need. They can afford to slow things down now. Gets a full toss, it's in the air, but it's safe. 8 of the first 4 balls of the power over. Oh, he's cleaned him
Oh,
up!
he's got him.
Expected that to go as a wide, but what a comeback this has been after all those extras that he gave away. Ensured that his team doesn't concede the double run of the power over. Picks up the key wicket of Rambo. DWC Reals are 37 for 4 with 1 ball of the power over still left.
All is well that ends well, I would say, is the only thing for this particular over. Because he's conceded a lot of extras, but he's picked up a wicket also, which makes sure that the runs are not doubled.
In the air, and it's a
Taken.
wicket. The 2 set batters walk back to the pavilion. What looked like an expensive over turns out to be an excellent over for the DWC. For the bowling side, concedes 8 runs and picks up 2 key wickets of the set batters. DWC Reals are 37 for 5 at the end of 3 overs.
So hardly any runs are scored with the bat in this particular over. I think almost all the runs, most of the runs were in the form of extras. And he's made sure that the runs are not doubled by picking up 2 crucial wickets. Abhishek still on strike and Mr. Punjabi will bowl this over.
Turns down the single Abhishek now. Plays off the back foot. Straight into the hands.
An easy
of the-
catch. Sanjay delivers again.
Picks up the key wicket of Abhishek. There is no single there. So far, a good over now from Sanjay. Hasn't conceded a single run this over so far. Also picked up a wicket. Oh! Wicket keeper is distraught, but being a wicket keeper myself, I know these opportunities are very difficult to grab onto. Dances down the track. Easy stumping opportunity. Shake of the head from the umpire. Fantastic over so far from Sanjay. Just conceded a single run in this over, picked up a wicket. And the Reals are stranded at 38 for the loss of 6 wickets. Down the track again. That's one declared. So 4 overs are done, and DWC Reals are 40 for the loss of 6 wickets.
The star batsman of this team is now trying his hand with the bowl. Mr. Pratham Patil is going to bowl the next over.
First ball of the last over, Praful on strike. Picks it up nice and clean for a 6. Much needed for the Reals.
I think that's a wide.
Oh, that's a good ball. Plays it on the back foot. Makes a good comeback after conceding the 6 of the first ball. Three deliveries still left. Praveen on strike. In the air and misses it. Last 2 deliveries left of this particular innings. Praful now on strike. Walks down the track and hands it straight down the throat of Sanjay. Pratham picks up a wicket. Praful walks back. DWC Reals are 49 for the loss of 7 wickets. Last ball of this innings now. So that's a single of the last delivery. Run out at the attempt of the second run. The DWC Reals finished their 5 overs with 50 runs on the board for the loss of 8 wicket.
51 is a target.
51 is the target.
51 is a target for the opposing team. They have to chase down 51 to win this match. What do you reckon of the situation, Roshan?
It looks like a total that can be chased down quite easily if the power over is utilized smartly. But a tight over could very well tilt the game in the favor of the Reals. The thing about totals like 51 is they look very chaseable until you lose a few wickets and then the batting side is under pressure.
Absolutely. Especially with the junctures like this in the tournament, it's a very crucial moments and high voltage games. It becomes
First ball of the second innings is a dot. Archit is on strike.
I request the team Rajwade to decide what they want to do in the next match, if they want to bowl or bat first. It's been a while. I request them to quickly decide.
Meanwhile, Archit gets off the strike, brings Abhishek on the crease, plays it off the back foot. Another single taken. Gets a full toss and gives it the treatment it deserves. A mighty whack for a 6. Now takes a single and gets off the strike. 9 runs have already come of the first 5 deliveries. Last ball of the first over. is a no ball. 11 of the overs so far. Archit back on strike again. Gets a full toss. So at the end of the first over, Daredevils are 12 for no loss.
I think it's a respectable total to have in the first over, especially when the target is so low and one power over is yet to being bowled.
Importantly, they're well over the required run rate. Required run rate is just over 10 and they've already scored 12 of the first over.
Absolutely.
Oh, gets a full toss. Nice sound of the bat. It will only be a single though. Abhishek on strike now. In the air.
Again a full toss.
Puts it down.
There was an opportunity here for a catch, for a wicket. Catches like these will turn the direction of the game.
In the air, another opportunity. Grabs onto it this time, Ganesh. Takes a very simple catch to dismiss Archit. Daredevils lose their first wicket. They are 14 for 1.
Parag is the next batsman walking onto the crease. He's known for taking quick singles. This has been given no.
It has been adjudged as a no ball, and I think the umpire has made the right call because I didn't see the batter step out. Gives another full toss, entices the batter, but Sujay puts it down.
I reckon that was a very easy catch. Probably was not into the game. Catches this should have been taken.
Second of these catches now that goes down. Swing of the bat. Is the bat in the air? A shake of the head from the umpire. Edges it now. A bit of yes, no. But it's been a good over for the DWC Reals. At the end of 2 overs, the Daredevils are 17 for 1.
So only 5 runs scored from the second over. It's a very tight over which Abhishek has bowled. And there were 2 drop catches in this over as well. So had those catches been converted, this would have been a very, very good over.
Imagine 17 for 3. That would have made things really tight and would have changed the approach of the power over entirely. Now the batters get together in the middle and discuss how to go about this all-important over. As the fielding side gathers in a huddle now, they have to have their strategies in place.
What is the equation looking like currently, Roshan?
34 required of the last 18 deliveries. Rambo will be bowling the all-important power over for the Reals. Abhishek on strike. Whacks it nicely. Chance of a run out. It's a direct hit. The umpire looks on. The umpire waits before he gives the decision. We can see the 2 umpires walking towards each other. From where we see... Oh, and the umpire has given it out. The power over starts brilliantly for DWC Reals. They picked up a wicket in the form of a run out. That too of Abhishek.
The star batter of the team, Mr. Pratham Patil, has walked into the crease. We've seen him perform exceptionally well.
In the air.
A clean hit. A very good shot by Parag Pethe, making his contribution in this chase.
And a much required boundary for the Daredevils. Steps down the track again. It's a single, brings Pratham on strike. 27 needed of 15 now. It's not only a wide, but it's also one extra run. Swing of the bat. Chance for the fielder. I hope Sandeep is not injured.
There is a bit of a situation here. I think all looks good. Parag is on strike.
Taps it. Another chance of a run out. Some really tight running between the wickets from the Daredevils here. Last ball of the second over. Should this be a legal delivery? Oh, it's cleaned him up. The key wicket of Pratham. And look at the celebration from the bowling side. They know the importance of this wicket.
This is indeed a big blow for the batting side.
That brings us to the close of the third over. Daredevils are 28 for the loss of 3 wickets. 23 required now of the last 2 overs. It's very chaseable here, this score. But like I said, a tight over could well be the difference between the winner and the loser here.
The game still can swing both sides. It's just 23, 24 runs required. So 12 runs per over. So in each over, if they score 2 sixes, they'll be home.
It's easier said than done, Prasad.
Absolutely, I agree. But just putting the equation on the table currently.
Bowls a loopy one. Chance of a wicket. Easy catch taken. Parag walks back. Daredevils lose their 4th. And they still require 23 from 11 now.
4-6 का गेम है संजय भाई. 4-6 आपको मारनी है. 11 गेंदों में 4-6 आपको मारनी है संजय भाई.
Lets that go for a wide.
This has been given as a no. So we've seen 2 extras coming already in this over. I don't really understand which side the pressure is going. Is it the bowling side or is it the batting side?
21 required of 11 deliveries now. A wicket or a 6 here could turn the game. Some frustration from Rambo. 20 now needed from 11. Loopy delivery. It's only a single wayward throw from Sandeep, but doesn't cost anything extra. Aniket Chavan, the new batter on strike now. He's going to be facing the first delivery of his innings. Direct hit! Direct hit, and the umpire says no. More importantly, is this one declared? More importantly, it's one declared, 19 required of 9 now.
यहाँ से समझ में नहीं आता ना अपने को clearly इतना.
In the air, puts a hand, but couldn't hold on to it. It's another single, 17 of 8 now. Still anybody's game this. That's
Tries to step down and it's gone.
Some good work behind the stumps by Rambo.
Sanjay Bhai falling short of his crease, walks back to pavilion. I think the bowling side has a little edge over the batting side currently. I could be wrong, but this is what I reckon currently.
At this point of time, it definitely seems like it. 17 needed of 7. The batting side definitely needs a couple of big hits to tilt the match in their favor. But at the moment, it just doesn't seem like it's going to come. But let's wait and watch. You never know what this ball could produce. Stays off the back foot. Again, yes
There's
and
a
no.
fumble here.
Again, yes and no. 17 required of the last over now.
3 6 मारने का इशारा किया है डगआउट से.
The play has slowed down now. It's the last over. 17 runs are required for the Daredevils to win it. If the Reals can stop them from scoring it, victory is theirs.
I request the next teams to gather their players and be ready for the next match. I believe we are running behind the schedule, so we shall start the next match immediately after this.
Starts off with a wide, 16 of 6 now. Urnay, who's going to bowl the last over for the Reals. Steps down the track. It's a 6. That should have been taken well. I think he didn't see the ball. So 6 to start off the over. 10 required now of 5.
I believe some extras could also come. 1 or 2 extras could also come in this over, I believe. Steps down, charges, but no.
Straight to the fielder. It's a dot ball. Every dot ball now cheered by the DWC Reals. Stays on the back foot. Almost takes out the umpire, but denies the single now. Aniket believes he's the man to do the job for his team.
Equation क्या है?
10 required of 3 now. Down the track again. Is it out?
It's gone. He
It's
just left his
out.
crease.
So 9 required of 2 now. But more importantly, it's a wicket. Match very well in favor of the Reals now. They've got no option other than to go for the big hits now. Aniket, the hitter, is stranded down at the non-striker's end. Even if he gets the strike, the next ball, the Daredevils will not be able to win it unless there's a no ball. So Urnay has to ensure that he doesn't give away any extras, any freebies now to the Daredevils. So 8 needed of the last ball. If this is a legal delivery, the match is theirs. In the